Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. It's Imgroovytarot, and today I will be reading for the sign of Aquarius. Aquarius, it's been a while. I know. If you watch me, I said that I was going to be back on the 1st. I haven't been able to. I'm 10 days late, but I'm here. Shit. I didn't. The card that fell out on the floor was neglected. I failed to give you what you need. Something that may very well resonate for some of you. But let's just continue. I finally have an office. I got my office set up. And yeah. So we have neglected and gossip that came out. So neglected came out again. Gossip, I'm afraid of what other people will think. Honestly, Aquarius, what I'm already getting is that this person is giving you the bare minimum. You're getting tired of it. You're letting them know that you're tired of it. And I think maybe you and this person actually have a past. Like maybe this is your ex-boyfriend, ex-girlfriend, somebody you used to fuck with in college or high school, or just wait a couple years back, okay? A spell ago. And things may have been a little bit embarrassing between the two of you, or things may have just not worked out like you thought it would have had y'all have been better for each other. They are afraid of, are you? One of y'all are afraid of what other people will say to you or them if y'all were to get together. Okay? Y'all care too much about what other people got to say to where you're avoiding this and you're neglecting each other. What is the energy for Aquarius, Spirit? What's the energy for Aquarius? What is the energy for Aquarius? We have the Star. Huh. And let me do something. I don't have my crystals with me right now, so let's do that. So I gotta cover up them boobies. What is on this other person? What's their energy, Spirit? What's the other person's energy? What is the other person's energy? We got a 2. I'm hearing take them, take them, take them. Okay, we got 2 cards for your person. We have the Queen of Pentacles and we have Death. Aquarius, is it you? I'm getting a strong feeling that it's you. It's not them. I feel like they know that there was a death in y'all life, but they're seeing on the bright side of death. They know that, hell, with every death, there's something that's born again. And it feels like this person actually wants to plant a seed with you. They don't really care about what other people got to say. They don't. Um, they just want to be with you. They want to move forward with you. They want to plant a new seed. And it's like they bring the seed. They want you to bring the water bearer, to water this connection so that it may grow. It's like they're looking at the seed. They're looking at the possibilities of what you two may be. And they're just like, all I need is Aquarius to just meet me halfway. All I need is for Aquarius to just bring that water. Just water the garden a little bit. I feel like you've been keeping your water to yourself. You've been keeping your energy to yourself. Let's see why, because this was a big change. I feel like you're the one that's neglecting them when they're the ones that's trying to move forward. Aquarius, why do you care what other people got to say? That's not like you. Or maybe people just gossip about you and them already because the way y'all started may have not been traditional. Like maybe y'all started as a third party unknowingly and it turned into something more. Maybe you two met at the workplace. Tell me more about Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius, look at the camera real quick. You see how that Page of Swords fell out of my hand sideways, but closer to being reversed? I feel like this person, they are giving you the space you need to figure out what it is that you want, but this is somebody that's not going to be waiting for long. Like, this is giving the energy of somebody being interested in you, so they're always stalking your social media, and then now they're trying to keep themselves in a positive head that they will find love even if it's not with you. So they're not checking your social media as often as they were. Like, I feel like this person, they still check on you, but instead of checking every day, it's like they're checking on you once every 3 to 4 days because you're taking too long. You're taking too long. Nine of Cups, you may be taking so long because you may just honestly may not be worried about a relationship right now. It's like, yeah, you might hear people talk or whatever, or you people may talk in general, but you don't really care about that. It's like you're happy with what you have going on right now. So I'm getting a feeling like you're so content with where you are. It's like you could care less about this person. Like, you're not worried about them. That's just not the era, that's not the chapter that you are in your life right now. And this is the chapter that they're in. They want to be in a relationship. They want to be in a loving relationship. This is somebody who looks at the bright side of death. Like, yeah, they may have been through shitty things in the past, but it made them into the person that they are now. I'm really getting that this is a pretty cool person. Like, they are very intelligent. They are very nurturing. They have learned the error of their ways. So, something has grown from that depth. You know, they're not just a bag of skeletons. They got new meat. They got new meat. So let's see what's over here for you. We still haven't seen. Give me some cards for the Star Spirit. We have the Two of Wands in the reverse, as well as the Magician in the reverse, and the Two of Swords in the reverse. You not really trying to do all that. You're just very happy where you are. You're not trying to bring nobody else into what you have. For some of you Aquarius, I'm getting the story that some of you were in a relationship for a very long time. When you got out of that relationship, you met this person. Things didn't go as well as you thought it would. So now, so now you're just chilling, like, and you're okay with just chilling. Like, you just chilling, enjoying your own company. Some of you may have multiple people that you're interested in, and you want to talk to all four, five, six of them. I went straight up to 4, 5, 6, maybe 2 or 3. Okay, maybe 4, 5, or 6. Like, you're not really. It's like, and I'm getting that it's no hard feelings, no hard feelings whatsoever. You just doing you right now. You just doing you. I do feel like there is something you're having a hard time manifesting, though. What is this Magician in reverse? You feel like there's something missing. Like, you feel like there's something missing still. Like, you may feel as if you are happy alone. I think you're missing forgiveness. What do I mean by that? Like, yeah, you might be in your Empress energy, but and you may feel like you have everything that you need right now, but even it's like there's a deeper reason why you're not giving this person a chance. Like, yes, you may be very content. Yes, you may have your own home, your own car, your own job. Okay, you may be going towards your goals, doing your own thing. And financially, you're good. Mentally, yes, you are good, but it's like you're missing forgiveness. Like there's a piece of you that still holds resentment towards either this person or somebody before this person, which is the core reason on why you're not giving this person a chance. So I feel like it's, yeah, you may be content, but content is really not the reason why you're not giving this person a chance. Like you're good, but when it comes to matters of the heart, you kind of just been like pushing it to the side. Like, okay, we can talk about it another day. Okay, we can do this another day. We don't have to talk about this right now. We don't have to deal with this right now. I can go make some money. It's what I feel. But you see, this Three of Swords is playing peekaboo with the Empress. The Empress, she is the end all be all. She is that bitch. She is the woman of the year. But that Three of Swords peeking by, she been through some shit. She been through some heartbreak. She been through some turmoil, some sadness. She been through that. And right now, when she feeling like she may feel like she got something missing. You may feel like you got something missing, but at the end of the day, you in this world energy. The world, though, mind you, Aquarius, is the only card that is in the upright. Besides you being in your power with the star card there, everything else is in the reverse. I hope I'm right with this. For some of you, I may have not been. But if you're still here, there may be some truth in what I'm saying. So I'm going to say this. It looked like some of you turned into a workaholic. You turned into a workaholic. And this star card is leaning more on more like, yeah, the star is the card of Aquarius, but I feel like if the Queen of Swords were next to it, the shadow would be more in the Queen of Swords and less in the star. Like you're guarded. I think that star card came out just because you look like a star. You keep yourself well, you keep yourself clean, smelling good, right? But you got something that this person wants. That water. You water the earth. They bring the seed. They bring the earth with the star card. Now, a lot of people may feel like Aquarius, they're not that emotional. From what I've seen, yes, but I don't think that it's that. For all of us, it takes the right person to bring out that emotion that people feel like they don't have. But they have it. People show their love in many different ways, but for Aquarius, it really does take that person. The person. I don't know. I don't want to say this person might be that. Because I don't know what went on between y'all. I just see that the energy that they're in is that they don't want to look towards the past. And they're getting tired of waiting. Let's see. What's in this person's energy? Oops. Y'all, I'm a little lifted, so I'm over here drinking a cocktail. What is the energy of this person for Aquarius? The Empress in the reverse. Interesting. The Seven of Swords in the reverse. The Three of Cups. And we have the King of Swords as well as the Four of Wands. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Cups and the Knight of Wands in the reverse. Aquarius, if you don't figure out what it is that you want with this person, like, and very quickly, like if you know a piece of you, let me move this to the side so you can see. If you know a piece of you is interested in this person, you don't have that much time left to let them know that. You really don't. I feel like there is people in this person's face, but they are not a Casanova no more. They're no Romeo. They are no player. They're past those ways. So the simple fact that they're interested in you is what's keeping them from entertaining these other people. But don't get me wrong, they still want a relationship. But if you're not going to be the one to give that to them, then they will move forward. You see, I'm getting that this is somebody that they know they used to be deceiving. They know that they used to be a liar. They know that they did wrong in the past. But with the healing that they've been through, okay, they are not going to give that to nobody else because they know how it feels. This is truly somebody who has grown into a much better person, a much more mature person. They are very understanding of what consequences and actions do to a person. Because consequences can turn into karma continuing. Because they've been through some crazy shit, because they done some crazy shit has happened to them. Therefore, they do it to somebody else. That somebody else can take on that shit and be shitty to somebody else. The cycle can continue. But this is somebody who is very, very aware that they want to break that cycle. So you are dealing, or you may not be dealing, but this is somebody who is very, very open to having a relationship, and they know what comes with it. So that's why they're ignoring these Three of Cups. They're ignoring those other females. They're ignoring those other men because they're waiting on you. But again, checking your social media every day has went down to 3 to 1. I mean, once every 3 to 4 days. Like, your time is running thin, my dude. It's about to turn into once a week. And then you already know, after once a week, hell, for some of y'all, it may not be a once a week. It may not be a once a week. Mm-hmm. I could have sworn that. Yeah. The Wheel of Fortune, the Hangman, and the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. And then on the bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Wands. Let me tell you something, Aquarius. Listen to me good. Things can move forward between the two of you. If you just change your perspective, if you understand that their perspective has changed and for the better, this can be a very good and successful relationship. It could be very beautiful between the two of you. Okay, it could. How am I going? Look, y'all. I done covered up the titties in the star, and I done forgot to cover up the titties in the damn world. They need to stop that because these music videos be having their titties out loud like that. These are cards, and they not even drawn out to its full extent. So, like, anyways, if you just understand that this person, their perspective has changed, maybe it's time for you to change yours. Maybe it's time for you to grow a little bit. Okay, not trying to say you're childish, but let's look at things like this. Has enough time passed by for this person to truly learn? Like, in your eyes, how long does it take for somebody to learn a lesson? Because we always talk about people needing to learn a lesson, but we usually say it for toddlers. Why do we trust that toddlers can learn and grow and learn right from wrong instead of adults? We deserve forgiveness too. We mess up too. It's not always like that, but we fuck up. But, you know, some of us decide to stay living that life. Some of us really, truly don't care. And there's people who don't care for a while and then they just switch up forever and be a better person. I feel like this is that. But two of Pentacles in the reverse here. You still gonna be on a teeter-totter about it. That is okay. That is okay. But this is one of those innocent until proven guilty. Give this person a chance. Hear them out. Understand that if you do give this person a chance, there may be things that they do that trigger you, but ask about it because it may just be you assuming what you think they're doing when they're really doing something else. So it's really not a trigger. So this has been your reading, Aquarius. Please like this video and stay groovy. Peace.